What's up, my punters? Welcome back to another Punters Paradise SA video. It's your boy Jono, Sabona, Sambonani, Dumelang, Ligai, Enda, was salute, salam alaikum, Loksheni, Abusheni, Moweni, Namaste, what kind, away, voila. What's up, guys? Hot fruit, here we go. Okay, so I loaded 1,000 and in the balance. We're gonna play some fruits. Let's see what the fruit has for us. Hope you guys had a good festive season. It's back to business. It's January. We're in January. Let's see what the fruits has for us. Okay, we're gonna play fruits. Let's see, 750 as usual. And I'm gonna put some auto spin on 20. Let's see, we'll put 20 spins. 20 spins, let's see. Oh, no. Wait. Let's take the turbo spin off. Otherwise, the balance will get charred in seconds. Okay. Yeah, guys, so it's January, back to business, back to square one. Oh, festive season. I think I put on a bit of weight. We had some good festive treats, Christmas lunch. Oh, it was hectic. New Year's, hope you guys had a good one. Like I said, yeah, we're back to January, back to square one. The kids are back at school. Well, not yet. Next week. Next week they're back at school. My kids start primary school. My son starts grade 1. My daughter grade R. Yeah, they're very close apart. But 6 years ago, we never had a TV. John never had a TV 6 years ago. Up to shenanigans. But anyways, yeah. Hot fruit, John. How's it been treating you guys? Hope it's been good. I haven't played much, to be honest with you. I played a little bit now and then. You know, I took it a little bit easy in December, but we're back. It's January. Like I said, it's back to business. And let's hope, hopefully we can have a good year. So far, it's been a good year. So far, good start. Deadwood was a good one. Fruit Party 1 and 2, not so good. Not so good. But we keep trying. You know, it's just one of those things, eh? It's just you win some, you lose some, so they say. Let's see if the fruits can do the business. Some watermelons here with nothing. Okay, it's actually not bad. I mean, we're getting a bit of heat, but it's not doing much. Not doing much on 450. We're up in the ante. As you guys know how I play, up, down. The bets, 7 in front would have been nice, eh? Okay, 15 rand, let's see. What else, guys? What else? It's January. The books must balance now. The books must balance because December, you go on a shopping spree, you go bananas, you go crazy when it's December. Everybody does. Well, so I was reading up some statistics on what the people have spent at the blue bottles and the tops, and it's some crazy numbers, like something like R1 billion a day, or I think it was R1 billion a day. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. I hope you guys took it easy. Fruits, not so good on the R now. Feature, man. There we go. Feature, come on. With a couple of 7s. Okay, 15 rand feature. What do we get you? 320. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the fruit has for us. Come on. I said watermelons. Give us that early heat, baby. Give us that early heat. Split those melons. There's heat. Come on. Ooh, hello there. Hello. What in the watermelons is this? Come on. More watermelon. Oh, we get more heat. There's a wild there. The wild splits. The orange kind of blocks, but there's a nice set. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful watermelons. We get more heat, more split. Another one splits. How much more is it going to be? Was it 750 that we got? Let's see. 800. Adds an extra 50. Then we still got 2 spins, I think. 2 more spins. Wow. For watermelons. Look at this feature. Wow. Another 800. We're going to get another 800 on the last. Let's see. Okay. Another 800. Up to, what's it? 4,400 nearly. What a start. What a feature. What a banger of a feature. Watermelons for days. 3,900 for watermelons. Let's go. Let's carry on. What a start. I didn't expect that. So nice and early. Because it didn't look like the fruits were doing much. I thought I was going to get charger, to be honest with you. I think we had like 400 in the balance. 400 or something odd. It can go really quickly when you're playing the fruits. Or look at that feature, for instance. Look at that feature. Wow. We're up to 4,300. let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. I mean, wow. Okay. Right. Where were we on? 4,000. What? 4,000. We're getting a lot of heat here. A lot of heat. 4,200. 4,173. Come. Let's carry on. Let's push for another one. Let's push for another good feature or a couple of sevens or something. Let's see. Okay. Getting wilds in the wrong places. Need them together. First two or the last two reels. Let's see. Nothing there. Okay. 750. If it gives normal, ooh, 7 in the front would have been good. Okay. A lot of heat, eh? A lot of heat on this one. Gotta give us a tease. It has to throw in a tease there with the sevens. You see sevens and you see heat and your eyes light up. What I was gonna say now? I was gonna say something now I forgot. Normally if I get a feature on a certain bet, I mean that was a very good feature. I normally go up or down, so we. Oh, that's not bad though. Not bad, not a bad heat. 348, okay. I go up and down. You guys, I'm sure you've seen a lot of my sessions where I do play on the fruits. I don't always win, but hey, that's the strategy that I hate that. I hate that. Where you get the wilds with and you get no feature. It's just a feature. Does it again. This time a major tease. You get the heat. Get the heat with the wild and it doesn't give a feature. Normally when that happens, the fruits go quiet. It happens like that. Well, quiet on this coin actually. So we'll carry on. We'll carry on playing. Let's see. Carry on playing. Let's see. 4,300. I mean, we got a feature nice and early. If it was maybe 10, 15 minutes in the session, I would have called it, but let's carry on. Let's carry on and see. Okay. Needed heat there. Needed heat, but the wild was in the front, but that would have been okay. Now, why is it lagging a bit? Let's see. That looks okay now. Looks okay. Maybe it was just the 15 rand bet. Doesn't want to give us nothing. Only one feature so far, but I can't complain. It was a banger of a feature. What in the watermelons? What in the watermelons did we just see? Yo, watermelons feature by 4,000 rand. We take all day on a 15 rand bet. Normally watermelons, that's gonna pay actually. That's gonna pay a little something. That's what, like 8 sevens it works out to? 610, we take it. We're up to 4,700. Come on. Fruits. Ooh. Giving sevens. It's giving a lot of teasers. 470. We take, man. We take it, man. Okay. Carry on. We're up to 5,000. That's giving a lot of heat, though. Eh? That's giving a lot of heat and 7 teasers. Seven teasers. Yo. Come on. There's wild more sevens. Are we going to see 15 sevens here? Hope so. Hope so. Or a decent sevens feature. Come on. It looks like the heat has stopped on the 5th. There's heat there, but it's not paying. I might have to move up or down. Let's see. We can't go up. We have to go down. We're on the max bet on this coin. Come on. Yeah, after that feature tease where you get the wilds, normally, like I said, it normally goes quiet. I mean, but we got a couple of sevens hits. Hopefully it's not baiting us. Hey, yeah, looks like it's starting to hello. That's not bad. Not bad. We're getting sevens hits here. We only got one feature so far. Only one feature, but we're getting a lot of sevens hits. I mean, that's a couple of bars. That's around 75. And a lot of heat. There's a lot of heat on the session. Nothing on that. Oranges in the front. Okay. 100. Plums. Look, if it gives you one feature and it pays like that, why not? I mean, sometimes it can give you 3-4 features, and all 3 or 4 of those features don't even pay the amount that first feature paid for us. What a banger! Yo, what a way to start! What in the watermelons, man? What in the watermelons was that? Okay, like I said, there's a lot of heat on the session, a lot of heat, but we got to make a deadline. I mean, the deadline would have been probably to double the money, and we've got more than double, much more than double. We've actually times it by 5. So I'll make a deadline. Maybe if we can get to 6. Now we've been greedy. You see, now we've been greedy. Maybe 6,000, or I'll stop on 4. Let's see. Yeah, that's normally. I mean, it's not normally my deadline. Normally my deadline, if I start with 1,000, I'll try to get it to 2.5. And hey, we got more than what we bargained for, so I can't complain about that. Yeah, and what I was going to say something now. Actually, I keep forgetting. It plays in the back of my head, and I keep forgetting. Hey, come on. I keep forgetting what I'm going to say. Come fruits. Only one feature, though. Finally, we get the second feature. 1350. Come on, let's go. Come on. Yeah, another good feature. Heat now. No heat. There's bars. Not the best set, but got okay. We take that. We take the heat on that. How much is that? 153. We need more bars here. Come on. Come on. Please stop. Last spin. That's okay. That's okay. It's the second feature. I mean, we can't complain. What are we up to? 5,000. We're back to the 5,000 mark. Come, let's break the 6,000 barrier. 6,000 barrier, we stop, or 4,000, we stop. One of the two. We set limits here, guys. Play responsibly, as always. Play responsibly. Don't go chasing big ones. Don't go chasing these 15.7s, because you'll learn the hard way. Trust me, it's happened before with me, where I built up probably from 1,000 to about 5,000 or 6,000, and I took it all back, going after those 15.7s. And like I said, always play responsibly and play with what you can afford to lose. In most of my videos, in 90% of my videos, I say that, but stick to it. Stick to it. Listen, it's not for the faint of heart. These games aren't for the faint of heart. Come on. Yeah, so yeah, what I was like I said, my kids start primary school now. We're getting over, Joanna's getting old now. My son will be 7, my daughter will be 6. Time flies, time flies. When you blink, and they just grow up so quick. It's the biggest blessing. But I'm telling you, they make me grey. They make me grey. They give me greys. It's very. My daughter, very naughty. My son is like a little angel. Not so my daughter isn't, but when she wants to be, she's really good. But when they're together, it's another story. Oh, I tell you, getting grey, man. We're getting grey from the kids. But like I said, it's the biggest blessing. It's the best thing that could have ever happened to me. Yeah, kids, what can we say? And the funniest thing is my son just lost his first tooth. So yeah, the tooth fairy came to visit. Yeah. And yeah, it was something else, telling you, something else. Lost his first tooth. Let's hope the tooth can bring us some luck, man. Bring us some luck. At least, look, it's brought us so far. Great session. And luck. Bring us the luck, man. Bring us the tooth fairy, man. Come on. Can't be toothless. Eat. Now eat. There, come on, eat now. Ah. Disgusting. 21 rand, that's 2 spins. Feature by 21 rand. I think it's time to call it. Okay. That was a toothless. Oh, that was a toothless feature. Yo, how bad was that? Compare that to the first feature we got. I mean, the second one wasn't bad either. The second feature wasn't. I mean, we got bars. It wasn't terrible. The one that we got now with the oranges. I caught her. Eyeball. But we're still getting a lot of heat though. Maybe it's biting. It could be biting. Look at that. Biting too much. Come on. Fruits just went quiet. After that tease, I'm telling you, you guys, you gotta watch out for that. After that, you get the wilds and the teaser, the wilds with the tease, and you don't get there's a couple of bars, and you don't get the feature. Just be careful, guys, because you can see now it looks like. I mean, that's okay. That's not a bad eat. 350. You can see it's just okay. Never mind. 15 rand doing something. Cooking a bit. Another 285. Okay. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, after you get that wild tease on a certain coin, just be careful, guys. You can see for yourself the feature has. Make me a liar now. Make me a liar. Come on, give us a good feature. I heat on the plums. Okay. Nothing yet. Watermelons. It's time to Hambakaya. Give us some heat. No heat there. Lost spin. Yeah, it's definitely time to Hambakaya, Exe. Hambakaya, I'm telling you now. After we get that the wilds feature tease, the features don't normally pay after that. You can see for yourself. I've got 3 features. The bars one wasn't bad, but I mean it wasn't great either. And the next 2 were that. The next 2 were, as we call it, petrol. It was nonsense. So yeah, just watch out for that. Watch out for that very. Like when I'm playing, that's what I watch out for. If it does that, I'll normally switch off. Especially if it's early in the session, I'm like, this game was playing and now it goes quiet. Sometimes if it's quiet and it does that, sometimes it changes. So yeah, just take it easy in the beginning. If it's playing a bit, carry on. If it's not playing and that happens, it could be the turning point. Like I said, it's just a couple of things. Nice. How much is that? 340 only. Okay. It's just a couple of things that I've picked up on the flutes over the years that I've been playing. But it keeps changing. It keeps changing. Like I said, it's strategy. It doesn't always work. It's not guaranteed. It's just, in my own head. In my own mind, what I think and not what I don't know. You never know 100%. No one will ever know when it's going to hit, but it's just a couple of things that I look out for. There's a lot of things that a couple of people have told me. They follow my videos on playing the fruits, and it's been good for them. It's been good, sometimes not so good. So, like I said, I don't guarantee anything, and I'm not here to promote this. I'm not here to do things like it. I'm here to have fun. That's what it is. Watermelons and 7s with a wild. I'm here to have fun. That's what it is. You have to have fun and you have to entertain. Okay. Can we break the 6K mark? Can we get to the 6K or 4,000 and that's it? Come on. There's bars. Come now, fruits. Come on. Couple of bars, not bad. They're not great either. That's 3 spins, 35 rand. Yeah, it's not, like I said, people say the game's hot and it's not hot. Look, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say because sometimes it can be hot, but it can be hot for you, for me, and it can be quiet on your side. I think it all depends on your RTP and stuff that comes into play, and their servers and all that type of stuff. You know it, guys. You know it, guys. I mean, I don't have to explain myself. Okay, watermelon, not watermelons, bars. I think I need to go eat the bar. Okay. Nothing there. 4,400. So we got 400 to basically try win another 2. Try win another 2K. If not, we'll call it on 4. Definitely call it on 4. I would normally go up my coin, but it's risky. It's risky because I might spin past. You know, if I can see, you know, it baits you. It baits you big time. So just like I said, just be careful when you're playing. Take it easy. Play to enjoy it. Don't go overboard. Don't go overboard, or yeah, you'll definitely learn the hard way. I promise you now. Where's the 7 in the front there, man? Okay, come on, fruits. Come on, fruity. Yeah, the watermelons feature was the one. Otherwise, we wouldn't be winning, actually. Because I think that watermelon feature paid like 4,000, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. We've got a couple of spins left here. 488, 4088, 47. I want to play, but it just feels to me that it's gone a bit quiet. Okay. $450 is a 450. Yeah. Okay. Now fruits. I'm done. 4,000 rand profit made on the session. I'm happy with that. Guys, I hope January is good to you and the rest of the year. December up and down. January wasn't bad. Hasn't been a bad start. You know, December slots. Hey, guys, be careful. Well, I hope you were careful, actually, because it wasn't great. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good. But that's it. Fruits were good this time out. Thank you, fruits. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's it from me, your boy Jono. Take care, and Salani Kashle.